The 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy.
The new Hot 96.9.
Mike.
Yes.
What's up, Mike?
Wow. Thank you for taking my call. Reason I'm calling, just last week had what I thought was a very good date with a very nice female, progressive, empowered woman. Her name is Angela. And we had a nice dinner and drinks, discussed our lives, who we are and what we are in this world. And we went back to my apartment for some drinks. And, I thought it went really well. I thought we made a nice connection, but she kind of abruptly left. She had a text come through or something that she had to take care of. And, I've reached out to her a few times over the course of the week, and I have not heard back from her at all. So I'm kind of concerned. I don't know. I thought everything went real well, and I just really don't know what happened. So I'm kind of looking for your guys' help.
I don't know why I'm thinking that when he went back to his place with her, that she wanted to have sex, and when he started talking, she was like, "Oh my God, shut your mouth and unzip your pants. What did I get into?" Yeah.
Stop it.
But who knows? You know what, Mike? We'll give her a call right now if you're okay.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Second date update on the 10s.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they go, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you?
date on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy.
The new Hot 96.9.
All right, so we just spoke to Mike. He's a very spoken gentleman. Yeah, he said he went on a date with Angela, and they connected on a lot of issues, and they had a great conversation, and then went back to his place and had some more conversation, and eventually Angela got bored of not having sex with Mike and left. But since then, she hasn't responded to any texts or anything like that. He's just a little curious because he really enjoyed you enjoyed the time you spent with her, correct?
Oh, yes, very much so. And I don't really think this was a sexual issue at that point. But, again, I am curious to find out what's happened.
All right, cool. Well, we'll give her a call right now. You stay quiet.
Hello?
Hi, Angela?
Yeah, I'm Angela. What's up?
Angela, it's Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy. Are we interrupting you? It's the Get Up crew from Hot 96.9.
Radio station?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did I win?
No. Well,
win what?
I don't know. I thought you guys were giving away some tickets or something.
No. We're calling you because this gentleman, Mike, that you went out with, contacted us about getting in contact with you.
Wait. Is this that second date update that you guys do?
It is, yes.
I mean, I know he's listening right now, so he's on the phone, right?
He is. Mike, just say hello, but then stay quiet, okay?
Hello, Angela.
Okay. He was telling us about your date, and he sounded very proper and stuff.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, and he said you guys went back to his place, and you had a lot of conversation. Is it because you just wanted to hook up, and he wouldn't hook up with you?
No, Mike, you are a weirdo. We're not hanging out. I am not answering your texts or calls, or even if you sent me a letter, I wouldn't write you back. First of all, it was kind of like a blind date that we were set up on, and it was not disclosed to me exactly what he does for a living, and I come to find out it's weird.
What does he do?
Ask him.
Mike, what do you do?
Come on, Mike.
Well, I'm an artist and a photographer. I mean,
Oh, my
I
Christ.
don't
Spit it out. You photograph vaginas for a living.
He what?
Photographs
He says
vaginas.
he's a photographer, puts on this front like he's all creative and and then you walk into his house and there's all over the walls.
Yo, this is not, you're lying.
Wide open legs, like vulva, everything.
Ew.
I mean, I can see
No.
pink, lots of pink, not want to see it, rose curtains hanging on the walls.
Mike?
Yes. Well, first of all, they're not vaginas. The correct term is vulva. And, excuse me, this is not anything that is weak. Let me explain, please. This is nothing perverted or anything like that. There are many people out there. This helps them with their body dysmorphic disorders. They say
you believe
they're
it?
uncomfortable
I mean,
with the way they look.
how
And what I do, I photograph
Beautiful
women's genitals.
vaginas.
Listen, let me be very clear about this. I am not out there soliciting women to do this. This has nothing to do with any kind of sexuality. Basically, the models that we have range from anywhere from 18 to 8. In fact, I just did a whole shoot with an 80-year-old grandmother who had 9 kids. And it basically will show the progression of what happens to the vulva after having multiple children, which is very
Oh my
important
God,
to see.
Are you serious? Oh,
I mean, well, you're trying to make this sound perverted. You must understand. I'm very well educated on this. I was
And did you
inspired,
bang her after?
by the primitive paintings from Africa and Australia,
Justin,
pygmies,
you
and of course Gustave Courbet's Origin of the World. Everybody knows that one.
He's very
and
well
in fact,
versed in the vulva.
well, yeah, and well, just so you know, this is very important. I am working right now on a collage composed of multiple tiny pictures of Donald Trump's face, and he's a great commenter.
You had me, then you lost me.
Okay. Hold on, go ahead, Mike. I want to hear this.
You
Go
had
ahead.
me, then you lost me.
No, Pebbles, you have to understand. I mean, some people may think this is a mock, but this is very important. We are fighting Donald Trump's sexism by illustrating his face in vaginas to try to take back the power that women have, to show that women are stronger, and that Donald Trump is a very, very small part of the world. So it's a very important work.
Power to the vulva. I can't believe this is you are like my new hero.
Okay, well, let's just get to Angela. Do you want to go out with Mike again for a second date?
please, hell no, hell to the no. No.
Angela, I mean, look, I understand that maybe this won't work in that regards. However, I would like to ask you, I want to know if it is possible if I could use you as a model and photograph your vulva, because I believe it has a lot of emotion to it, a lot of anger, and it would be a perfect addition.
This guy is crazy.
The second date update on the 10th.